Yeah. Good morning, wherever you're able to watch my setup this morning. Welcome to a new trading week. Today, I'm going to share my weekly setup on some of the on some of the forex pair and cryptocurrency I want to trade. And firstly, I need to check a GSY for me to know at the actual direction of USD in case I want to trade any UXD pair. I will start from here first. Let's check this one. This is DSY on weekly time on 15 minutes time frame. That is, this simple interpretation simply means that if DSY is buying, Euro USD will be selling. If DSY is selling, Euro USD will be buying. And as it is now, we can conclude that here we have double bottom here, which is a W formation, and we have our something like other block here. To zoom it properly, we have one here. This is where the price fall from on this one here. So you can see. So price has already reacted to that one. That is, we are expecting what DSI to be selling, in which Euro USD will be buying. And you can still pay attention to another information here. Here, look at the way price reacts to that one. Eventually, if this one started selling from here, we should be looking for opportunity to sell. Do what? If it started selling Euro USD, will be buying. But price is likely to break a go up, come to this level or whatever. But this picture didn't give us the full information about what we need. I would like to focus on weekly time frame and daily time frame to see actually what DSY did on previous week and what did on previous day. Now this is DSY on previous week. This is the previous week for DXY, in which price has did what eventually break out of this range. Somebody like me, I'm still expecting this DSY US dollar to come to this level around here. This level is my major concern now, and you can see here that price did what here, break this one, that level. You can see now, as price break here, possibly it might sell down here, but I don't see it as yeah, to be the retest. Break the previous side retest, then expect the price to come back in which I see that maybe throughout this week US dollar will remain strong. Possible. On previous week, let's see what happened on previous weeks. So the candle formation there we can easily use it to interpret what is going to happen this week. So now you can see now the way the price is ranging around this one, break out here, move, break out, go up, come down from the previous week now. I can consider this one indecision. So I'm expecting the price to go up here before it finally come down. That is on DS right now. If you switch to maybe like 4 hour time frame, we have this on 4 hour time frame. Now, how do I make a conclusion on my own this thing? Now, this is my conclusion here. Now, very simple. Price range within all this one. We expect the price to come down here. they fail to come back, price break out again, range, then eventually price finally come back to this level. So which me at this level now, the price should keep going up. Anything can afford, anything is possible. Come down here around this one, then start selling. Anything can happen. But somebody like me, I still see price going to about DSI going about 114 around here or more than that, based on bigger picture. Now let's look at some USD pair to trade. If you are looking for USD pair to trade now, I'll start from Euro USD, which is opposite direction of DSY. Now this is my Euro USD. I'll mark it. You can see the way the price break out, go up, break the trend. Now let's see here. I'm expecting the price to drop down here again. This is where I focus on this level. I focus on breakouts. The price break this trend line up. So many people call this trend as a retest, but somebody like me, this is not a retest. Although this is a retest based on what you read on PDF or watch your YouTube video, but based on market experience and technical psychology, you can see that price breakout from the range started selling. I'm expecting the price to come even though if I'm looking for opportunity to buy, or price will sell below this level, to go below this level. Anything can happen because if you see it here, this one should be a weekly resistance, and price fail to break that weekly resistance, then definitely it's coming down. Now how do I make a buy that? How do I know that that place is weekly bias? Let's read to weekly time frame first. Market, market two. So look at it here now. Break the support become resistance. We are expecting a massive selling, which here should be the target now. Now if you switch to that daily time frame, look at the way price reacts to that one. So I'm expecting this the set that started yesterday to come down here or below this one. It should got me go to maybe 0.980 or something like that. Whatever, anything can happen. So I just connect my trend. Even though if this trend is broken, it's another advantage. That's it. For hours. So just waiting for this trend line to break. Price refers at 61% Fibonacci level. Valid entry. My TP is this. So I'm expecting this Euro USD to set down to this level. Now, here, So around this one, you should be looking for opportunity to do what? To buy. So if USD should come down to this level, you should buy around here back to this level, then it might likely to drop down again. Although on bigger picture, I still see USD coming down to you see bigger picture. See USD coming down to okay, which is based on history, based on history, price break this trend line. This is here should be the retest. Here should be retest, but based on what everybody read on PDF, you can see the way price react to this one. And the strategy, a simple explanation is this: since price has break this one, so people might call this particular candle as the test. This is the test zone or other block. This large candle here might be other block. But let me make something clear to you. Somebody like me, this is my other block. Why? Now you can see that price buy here, this one buy, 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 buy. But at the end of this one want to act as if it buys, but it didn't buy. Eventually, the buyer, this one did as if we want to sell down to this level to correct this structure here. We still have a structure here. It is here. The price break out here to come and do the test. Instead, the price keep going up. We wish some people might call this one as a retest, but somebody like me, I have studied, I have observed that this is how the market plays out. Now, look at it here now. Breakout, price keep going on. Now, eventually, the sell needs to come back to this level. From here, we can buy all the way from here. And another confirmation is this: is the price trend line is broken. Okay, look at another information here. We have another trend line here. Okay, look at this one now. Trend breakout. Retest. When this start selling, 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 selling. Here we saw price should have go back to this level, but it might not go now simply because back then here is what uh, I see that okay, this trend line is broken here now. Then the retest needs to come back here. But on bigger picture, I see this one. That price still need to come back in. Now I can easily correct this one. Then correct this one as well. In which if you are using Elliott wave, one, two, three, four, five. here. That is, if you are using Elliott wave, those people who know how to use Elliott wave. So they might say here, from here, perfect Elliott wave. So we are expecting, this is our D now. We are selling from here down to here. We are selling from here down to this level, in which eventually we should have a pattern like this here, W formation, then go up again. That's very simple, not hard. But I have 90% confidence that price is still coming down to this. But this is my own order block now. So there's no reason for me to place a buy for now. Instead, I will be looking for opportunity to do what to sell. In which here, I already see the price has already react to this one now. So this support is broken soon. This is retest now. I'm expecting the price to keep selling down to this level. That is my real USD. Another pair like USD card, and USD card, I'm still expecting price to still go up. This trend line is broken already. Price drop down. Here people might call it a retest. So somebody like me, I'm expecting the price to come here again. So from here, drop down. I can see for since months back now, this is series of ranging here. Whatever pattern you see in the market, you can trade them if you understand them. The objective is profit. This is it now. I will only trade this if this particular, if price break this range. Now let's see what happen on 4 hours. You can see a massive sell, rejection, strange sell. Look at it now, still within the range on daily time frame. Somebody like me now. Eventually, price will still come back to this one. It might just take time. Just mark this one. Okay. This is daily time frame. You can see instead the price to even come down here a little bit, although it might still come back to that one at the end of the day, or next week here it's another one to watch out now. But currently, the current candle is a bullish candle. Let's see what happen on 4 hour. Yeah, the 4 hour is clean and very very clear. You see breakout here. Look at this impulse move. I'm expecting price to come back and never go up to range now. What will really happen on this one now is this: if I want to join the sell now, I will mark here as area of entry for sell. That is when price go this level, we come here again, go. Though it has correct this correction, it might not even go up again sef, but it might go from that step because this is trend line. Assuming this one, it has complete the movement for this trend line. Now price need to come here again. If finally come here, it might even break this one, then come down here, or here started buying again. That is for USD card. USDJPY, on USDJPY again. The same principle as apply on USDJPY. USDJPY is not yet ready for what? For so what really happened now is this. You can see I have the setup already here. Trend breakout. The trend has broke out. Look at this impulse move. I'm expecting price to go back here again. If I join the sell, I'm expecting price to come back here to join the sell. So most of them uh, play out successfully based on what the analysis we did last week. Most of the pair I did the analysis last week work out fine. But currently, I only focus on cryptocurrency. But forex is okay. But if you don't understand technical analysis, you find it difficult to analyze most of the crypto and token pair, all those things like that. Now, let's quickly go back to cryptocurrency now. So you can do your own analysis. I did USD, JPY, USD card, and Euro USD. Okay, instead, let's check AUD, JPY, or Euro card. Euro card. Before I go to crypto. Now on Euro card, I'm expecting price to go to this level, but before price can go to that level, I'll see something again on this level. Though we see market in different way. This is Euro card now. This trend line is broken again, which I'm expecting the price maybe rally up this way to come back here. This one is clean and clear. There's nothing so special about this one. It's a clear chart. This one is a clear chart. The trend has broke out. Probably they might see that soon is a retest. Even though if you shoot to 1 hour, you might see another information there. So I will keep my eyes around this one. Oh, any other information? Let me check. Let me check history. This one is can this one is ringing. I see another information of hours. Yeah, look at 4 hours. This is accumulation of price. Look at it. It started ranging around here now 1 hour. Now market we are trading history now. Mm. If price break below this level, then consider it sell. But if you look at here now, you can consider all this one as same principle. Mm. I'm only waiting for price to break out this level. If price finally break out this level, then consider it coming down to this level, 1 point something. That's 1 point around 1.2 like 800 for euro card. That's my price. Now let me quickly go to cryptocurrency to Mr. No, based on your question on Sunto yesterday. You asked me a question that what is my bias, what is my sentiment for trading any cryptocurrency now? Because I told you yesterday that I'm on sale on this particular cryptocurrency, Link USD. Not only Link USDT, so even on Audio USDT, Link USDT, Audio USDT, and which other cryptocurrency like that. Come on, sorry, let me download this thing. I do watch film whenever I'm less busy. So on cryptos, let's go to crypto. Let's start from Bitcoin, BTC, USD. So, oh wow, 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 wow. Bitcoin is selling. Like I said on Zoom call yesterday, so probably Bitcoin might come down to as low as 19,000 by the end of this week here. Now, you say, what is my sentiment for trading Bitcoin? Why do I say no? Most of the time, I say I still buy, I still sell, I still this thing. Do you know that if you really understand technical analysis, trading cryptocurrency is just like a bonus for you. And at the same time, you just have a good capital to trade any cryptocurrency. The same analysis you do on forex is still the same analysis you do on cryptocurrency or any other asset. The only thing that drive cryptocurrency most is news, but news should be a fundamental. If you are trading any cryptocurrency buy or long time sell, it's only technical analysis trader will tell you that the area in which you are looking for opportunity to do what? To join the missing trade back. And to study to observe the missing entry, it takes a lot of time at time, and at the same time if you are looking for an entry, you have to be very very careful and patient, follow your technical analysis, your fundamental. I don't like trading sentiment. To me, what do I mean by sentiment? It might mean another thing to you people. Sentiment is this: when somebody ask you that somebody buy, you sef must buy. It is a must for you to buy. Somebody might say price is like this thing, price must come down from here somewhere, because you lis ten to other people information, not your own view, not your own bias, not your own general research. Now, like a week ago or last week when or Wednesday, I think there was a news that somebody bought cryptocurrency or buy Bitcoin of is it 50 or 100 units and so millions of dollars. Do you know the numbers of people that have placed a buy just because of that news alone? But somebody like me, I say instead of me to buy any cryptocurrency now, I will rather sell than to buy, based on technical analysis and experience. And I have a clear bias, clear reason for me to sell. If I lose, I learn. If I win, I gain. It is very simple, not that hard. Now, you say you are seeing maybe buy on Bitcoin. Yes, if you are still buy, you are right. If you are still sell, you are right, based on your own view. Now, let's quickly go to monthly time frame. Let me explain something to you here now, because you can see that forex, crypto. Now, if you look at here, this is previous high back then. This is around 2018 here. All time high back then is here. That is this is 2018, 2017, 2018 to here, which is 2020, 2020. All this on the range of 2020 and 2029. Around 20, I mean around 2018, 2019, Bitcoin was around 13,000. 13,000 so I think Bitcoin was around 8,000, around this level, 6,000, 8,000. When price break out here, come and do a retest here. I'm talking about technical analysis now. Before I give you another scenario, here, break this trend, go up, come back here to do a retest. Did a retest here, successful retest here. Ball run, last order block play. So now from there, price keep going up little bit to 7,000, 7,000. Here, this is when lockdown begin. When US economic is totally down, you don't expect any cryptocurrency to be selling at this moment for complete about a month from here. Due the lockdown ensar coronavirus which globally affect everybody from here one, from month one, month two, month three, month four, month five, month six, for complete 7 months. Bitcoin was selling, was buying till the rate of 63K here. Now, and I told somebody that look, this movement occur as a result of back economy of US. This take advantages that make the Bitcoin to keep going up. At this level, I mark a back then that I'm expecting Bitcoin to come back here before I look for opportunity to buy. Now, then when Bitcoin hit here, I told somebody that Bitcoin need to come back to around 61% level, then go back to give us all time high, new time high. If we move from here, Bitcoin back to 61% Fibonacci level here. A number of some people have placed a buy from it that Bitcoin is going to 100K, 300K, whatever. Now, they need to give us new time high. Bitcoin come here to deceive us. Bam. Now it come again. Now give us all time high, which is around 69 or 70K. Now, around that zone, I told somebody that if you have money, you should join massive sell on Bitcoin. That is, Bitcoin is coming down to around $4,000. That particular person told me that I don't need to look compare. I don't need to trade crypto market the way I trade forex market. Say they are different. Okay, no wahala. It's based on what you see and which what on you see as well. Now, look at what really happen now. When Bitcoin get to this will give us all time high at 69% Fibonacci level. I think Bitcoin is still coming down to here now. Now look at what really happen here. If you are talking about pattern in the market, we are having M pattern here, extended M market structure, win. We reach our M, here is the neckline, and this M now, price come up, come break the neckline, we expect something like this, the price needs to come back in. Price might not even react to this one. We are talking about technical view now, market structure. Now price might not even hit this one or this one before e finally come in. Now I told somebody that the maximum this Bitcoin can buy is around this one. It's either e come back here, this level. But for now, I don't see any reason for price to come down. So when we have a clear support here, we have a support here. The highest it can go maybe around 28K. From 28K, then stay down. Now I say okay, technically the reason why I say Bitcoin is coming down to around 4,000 is this. Look technically, look at here, breakout. This one now, support, 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 break the support, retest, vim. Now you might not see that one on monthly time frame. You are going to see it now. Can you see it? So which generally here should be around what? 4,000. Anything that make price come to this 4,000, price can still range down to around this level. um 1,000 something. Now price has come back to the ranging area that market omitted before. So all this ranging area now, you can see ranging here now. Price has never depart from here. Ranging range from here now, my price might get to this one. They started selling massively. But as of today, Bitcoin look bearish. Now look at another interpretation here now. Selling, selling, which we expect this particular, here is the support. Boom, breakout. Now the test, I started selling down to this level. Now let's see what happened on 4 hours. it has started selling already. Now, like I say, this is just technical analysis. I'm not using any indicator. I'm not using any moving average or whatever. I only trade what the market tells me and interpret it and combine it with candle structure. I don't need anybody to tell me that go and buy, go and sell this thing. But if you are using indicator, do you know that around this, so some of the indicator will never tell you to sell. They might just cross each other to tell you that maybe it is indecision. Normal, if I'm not selling from here, I will be selling around this zone. And if I'm not buying from here, if I'm not buying from here, I will wait for price to come around this zone before I place a buy. This is just simple technical analysis. It's not hard. If you must trade to perfect, globally the 90% of profitable trader dey trade naked chart. Naked chart is very easy to understand that you keep putting different type of indicator on your setup. Now, what do I mean by indicator now? Let me show you some things here. I don't know how to trade them, to be sincere. I don't really understand both of them. Let's assume that, let me just include all this one. I just want to show you guys something. Now, look at my chart now. Because I want to trade forex now, look at different indicator that I cited. Now, what all these indicators are trying to tell me? Look at this one, go this one and this one corresponding. Now, how can you interpret this particular one here? That is why I told you that most of these crypto indicators, they are there to confuse you. The only person that understand all these indicators perfectly is the owner of this indicator. The people who set up this indicator, they can best interpret it because they generate it, they know the function, they know the area to buy, and they actually know area to sell again. So somebody like me, why am I stressing myself to trade another person indicator? It's just like you are trading another person setup, you are not even trading your own setup. If you focus on market price action, you will understand every activity going on in the market. Unlike this now, somebody like me who is trading market structure, price action, I can easily interpret all the candle that forms here. Now, I can easily tell you that here is the major resistance here now. Now, price react to this one. If this particular bearish candle that is moving out eventually engulf this bullish candle, I'm expecting Bitcoin to come down to firstly around 20k, then from 20k I will be targeting maybe around 18k. It's very simple, know that. That is technical analysis. Combine technical analysis. If you are trading other block, demand and supply, breakout and retest, you engage technical analysis. That is why I say focus on technical analysis, not indicator. Indicator can help you, although you might understand it. To some people know how to use it perfectly, but somebody like me, I don't trade it. I don't really understand it. So I will stop here. Maybe later I will still cover some of cryptocurrency setup for you to learn more about technical. But if you want, still you can still learn more about technical analysis. You can use maybe YouTube, whatever, or any other source. Somebody who can you can pay that can even teach you perfectly. It doesn't necessarily come to me so that it will not seem as if I want to collect money, because the money I will charge you, another person might not charge you up to that amount. But technical analysis is the best of all analysis. It guarantee the chance of your losing trade is just about 5%, while the chance of your winning trade is about 90%. 90%. 90%. Look at the trade that I opened since last week now, because I know that it is so. When some other people are saying buy, I don't even give a fuck. I still leave the trade. You can see, look at the setup. So price will break here. Then now look at it now. Go up again, go and do a retest after I break here. I didn't close the trade. Look at what will happen now. It's selling. So if you are looking for a time frame, smaller time frame to look for the entry, I still hold on this trade that okay, but no matter what it's going to take, you are coming down to this level. You don't need to just sell now, because eventually price will still come down here. break here, come down here, from here I go up again, then join the sell from here, come down here. Very simple. Last week I placed a sell from around this one, while somebody said, though if you look at the bigger picture, you agree with me that this particular trade is a buy. Look at it here now. So if I can sell all the way from $8, let's say all the way from $9, and sell down to $5, how much is that? Or let's say sell down to $6, how much is that? You are making a massive money. Now, actually I know that if at all price came back to retest around this zone, then the next move from here, from this $5 or $6, is that the price is going to around $17. So it's not hard. This is simple technical analysis, and it might even break this $5 and come down more and more. That's simple technical analysis. So I would like to stop it there. Maybe later I will still cover some, because even though if I explain, you can't understand everything in one single video. It take a lot of time, a lot of months, even a year before you understand technical analysis. But indicator will just tell you go and buy, go and buy, because you don't know how they come up with those indicators. Just try and focus more on technical analysis instead of using indicator, by looking for uh, indicator that work out. Try this one today, try this one tomorrow, find another one next tomorrow, you see something, you see something. You can't help you. It can't help you. So just try more. I will still do some video regarding technical analysis, but I might not cover most of the things.